and without further ado, we're going to open up with the mantra, okay? Asito ma sadgamaya Dhammaso ma jyote gamaya Rityorman Ridangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you all are well and welcome to my live. I am mysticoraclemary. I am a spiritual healer, okay, and leader. I help people get where they need to go. Okay, also empowerment, healing, and giving you a new perspective, helping you through transformations and moving forward. That's my whole job description. Has a lot though, but trying to give you a overall picture, okay? So in this live, I'll be doing 6 oracle readings. No pick a card readings, okay? In this live. And these 6 oracle readings are going to be about rising above the drama, okay? There also will be a bonus reading at the end for anybody who needs it, okay? Timestamps will be down in the description box and comment area to make it convenient for you to go right to your reading, okay? So heads up with that. Don't forget to check out my channel to see what further I do on my channel as well, okay? Because I also do community posts to help you out, other single readings, so that way you get the answers you need through the pick a card readings, okay? I also do on my channel, all right? So if you didn't already know, the theme of this live is rising above the drama, okay? I'll be doing, like I said, 6 oracle readings. So let's get started with the first one, viewers. All right, so viewers, before I start, I want to say hi in the chat. Hi, 𝐖ᴇʟᴄᴏᴍᴇ. Glad you can join me. Hi, the cool bros. So glad you can join me. Hi, Ryan. We're going to be doing oracle readings and rising above the drama, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe because I do other oracle readings live, whether you identify as a zodiac sign or not, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm doing in this live. I'm going to be doing the first oracle reading. There is going to be no pick a card readings in this live, okay? So I'm going to shuffle this 2 times and then we'll get started, okay? I'm going to cut the deck twice. One shuffle. All right, let's ask the question, viewers. How can the viewers learn to get through drama when networking in the community, on or offline, and feel protected? You got make change, magic opportunity, getting better, and crystal of clarity. So, viewers, what you need to let go of in order for you to feel protected and how you can learn to get through the drama while you're networking with others is you need to not you need to let go of not embracing growth, okay? So that way you can welcome in transformations with an open heart, because there's something much better than you being stuck in your mind or fearful, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn, okay, to transform as you move forward, you need to learn to embrace the unexpected and seize the chance of transformation and magic opportunity for you moving forward. Also, you need to learn growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements one step at a time. So that way you're getting better, okay? Moving forward, all right? So heads up with those messages. Now your general messages moving forward is time to create that time and space for your own spiritual process to receive clarity, okay? Illuminate your path, viewers, with openness and insight, readying yourself for new profound understanding of what's going on in your life, okay? So heads up with that. That's not bad. Now give me one card for the outcome to this reading for the viewers that are watching this. Your outcome is great, great because you're going to embrace this new profound way, so that way you feel connected and whole again and feeling secure, but also you're able to have a new start with others where you're feeling solid and stable, but still connected with family and friends, okay? But I get with others as well. Not bad. So I'm going to clarify happy family in your outcome, viewers, for some extra messages, okay? Clarify happy family with one card. Oh man, are you going to have good fortune coming up for you? Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So, you're going to be more flexible here, and good fortune is going to come your way, and you'll get through challenges, to be crystal clear, okay? So heads up with that. That's really awesome, because it's going to put you on the fast track of progress. Move you forward really quick, okay? So that's your reading. People who wanted to do the Oracle reading number 1, okay? Really hope it helps. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now I'm going to move on to Oracle reading number 2, okay? Hi to Coco Good in the chat. Glad you can join me. I'm going to do 3 shuffles and then we'll get started. One cut. All right, so now we can start with Oracle reading number 2, viewers, and we're going to ask the question, how can the viewers learn to get through any kind of drama by using their drive to navigate the challenge the challenging time and let go of the past hurtful events. Thank you. Divinely guided. Embrace potential. Seize every minute. And secrets emerge. So in order for you, viewer, to navigate any kind of challenging time right now, in order to let go of hurtful events by using your own empowerment, your drive, what you need to let go of first is not trusting guidance from the universe, okay? And letting go of not remaining open to receiving guidance as you move through life's mysteries, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn in order to transform moving forward, okay, viewers, in this reading, is you need to learn how to explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind, because answers are going to be revealed where there's limitless opportunities in your journey, okay? And of your potential. Also, what you need to learn is to embrace each opportunity with purpose, because you're needing to see that time is a precious gift. We're not here to live forever, but just to embrace what it's like to be a human being and experience all that it is to be a human being, okay? Because once you start understanding this, you can explore your own self-discovery, okay? So heads up with that, not bad. Now your general messages moving forward is secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, viewers, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. So as you spend time and space with yourself, viewers, that's when the secrets emerge of why you're here, what you're capable of doing, moving forward, okay? And making sure that, you use your spiritual process so you be balanced and enjoying the journey and getting what you need done, but experiencing the very things that you want to experience in this life consciously instead of unconscious, okay? So heads up with that. Give me an outcome for the viewers in this reading that are watching. You're going to be confronting the emotions that are inside you in hermit mode, viewers. So that way you feel protected, secure, while you're transforming and rebalancing here. But you're going to be confronting these emotions. So that way you can feel more secure and go out with balance. So I'm going to clarify your outcome, viewers, to this reading, so that way you know more messages in your outcome, okay? So clarify broken heart with one card. Thank you. Yeah, here in hermit mode, while you're dealing with confronting those emotions, viewers, you're going to be planning wisely and cultivating your success through research, strategy plotting, and you're going to be using your foresight will reveal new opportunities in your path, okay? Very cool. So you're getting a victory in all this. because you're doing things different. That way you can reach those peaks that you want. That means a higher level of commitment towards yourself, investing in yourself, and investing in your journey in such a different way. So awesome. So heads up with that. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Hey viewers, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on my live. Now we're going to move on to the next oracle reading, and that is number 3. So number 3 is all about how can the viewers learn to listen to their intuition and seek direction and embrace discovery through indecision. Okay, I'm going to mix the cards and then we'll get started. Okay, 3 shuffles for the viewers that are wanting to know their answers here in this oracle reading. Two cuts. Now, let's see. How can the viewers learn to listen to their intuition, to seek direction, and embrace discovery through indecision? Thank you. Believe and thrive and believe. Mountain of Mastery. Manifest the new. And trust your path. All right, viewers that are wanting to learn how to listen to their intuition, seek direction, embrace discovery through your indecision, what you need to let go of is not embracing growth and trusting your own self and keeping an open mind as answers reveal your path to fulfillment, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn in order to transform, viewers, is you need to learn that it takes time and patience to ascend where you're at in order to have that self-realization and hard work, because you just need to do things different by using your own intuition, by using your spiritual process, whatever your belief system is. So come up with a good meditation that you feel secure in doing, okay? Because triumph is at hand in order to guide you through so you can start mastering your own situations that you're in. That way you can overcome it. You're also going to be learning too and understanding in your transformation is embrace change and envisionate your desires and allowing the universe to guide you with your intentions. So you're going to be learning how to manifest something new, okay? And what is new is you're going to learn how to invest in you, okay, first. What better? So that way when you're all happy, everything's happy around you. You know what I mean? You're able to glide through situations easily. So heads up with that. That's what you need to learn in your transformations moving forward. Now, your general messages moving forward is trust your path, viewers. Listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. And the answers reveal the journey within you. Meaning, once you do your spiritual process of meditation, you're going to understand all the answers were always inside you. You just needed to spend that time and place with yourself, to have patience, to hear your own soul. Okay? So what is the outcome to the viewers that are watching this reading. Awesome. You got second chakra Archangel Ariel. So you have a good outcome because you're creating a new intimacy with yourself, and in return you're going to come up with some really awesome ideas in that, because you're going to be expanding yourself on the inside out of your heart chakra, and also your second chakra as well, your fourth and your second chakra. Very cool. So I'm going to clarify your outcome for some more messages, viewers, okay? Clarify second chakra Archangel Ariel with one card. Thank you. Woo! Aren't you going to be the very awesome person of revealing things so that way you're not falling into illusion? You're going to have a lift of veils of illusions. You're going to be seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through life, love, and career authentically, okay? Oh man, is those rose-colored glasses are going to be coming off. And it's going to set you free from a lot of things. So heads up with that. Really hope it helps, viewers. Well, viewers, it's a pleasure to do your third reading for tonight. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I got to move on to the next question, so I'm going to flush and mix up the cards before we start, okay? Viewers, if you're watching me, we're not going to do any pick a card readings tonight, okay? Giving you a heads up with that. Some of you are probably like, yippee! I only do those pick a card readings, two shuffles. I only do those pick a card readings is because I'm helping others that want to play those pick a card readings learn to trust their intuition in such a different way to get their answers. So there's always like two different groups that come on my lives. Either newcomers, well, mostly newcomers, and a lot of my subscribers too. Two cuts. Now let's move on to the fourth oracle reading for you viewers. So how can the viewers learn to make a plan through changes in life to reach their destined fulfillment? Thank you. Ooh, gentle release. See what's real. Ocean of possibilities. And right track. Nice. So viewers, if you're wanting to learn to make that plan through changes in life to reach your destined fulfillment, first thing you need to do, if you want to, by using your free will, is what you need to let go of is not letting yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents, not at least having a gentle release. So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn in order to transform moving forward, viewers, is not using your own clarity here, because true insights lie beyond the surface. See what's real. And if you can't see what's real because you feel discombobulated or having kind of mental fog or just feeling down, and out, this is a good time to teach yourself and to be consistent with a meditation that works for you, okay? Also, you're needing to learn is how to seize opportunities in your path. and come to realize there are opportunities in your path. You just can't see them right now because, well, we tend to second guess ourselves, right? So this is why you're needing to learn your spiritual process is just as important as anything else you see important in your life. Your investment in you is very important, because if you don't know how to invest in yourself by taking good care of yourself and giving yourself that clarity through your spiritual process, then it's always going to be very hard to navigate forward in your journey, okay? So we got to learn these things, okay? Whether it was early on in life or later on in life, it's just meant to be for you to now learn it, your turn, like it was everybody else's, right? So we're all rooting you on, okay? So heads up with that. Here's your general messages moving forward, viewers. Right track. You are going in the right track, so just keep on moving forward, okay? And what's getting channel then? Try not to get stuck in your head, please and thank you. Because if you do, there's nothing wrong or right about it. It's giving your mind and your body, their only way to communicate with you. Hey, you're going through a trigger, now you got to rebalance. That's all it is. What makes it complex is if you give yourself reasons to be stuck, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what is the outcome to the viewers that are watching this reading? Your outcome is this: you're going to be learning and teaching yourself what real stability is in order to maneuver forward, okay? So that way you feel calm and you're using your intuition for a new start here, okay? So I'm going to clarify your outcome, viewers, for some more messages. So clarify the thinking man with one card. Yeah, when you're using your intuition and you're learning and teaching yourself here in your outcome, you're going to be fully immersed in it. So that way you can see everything around you, and those are the opportunities, because everything you want is all around you, viewers, just waiting for you to see it, okay? Because you're going to learn how to stand strong and do something different. Very cool. That's your reading, viewers. I really hope it helps. And hey, viewers, don't forget, if you haven't already, to like, share, and subscribe. Now we can move on to the 5th oracle reading after I shuffle the deck, okay? Cheers, by the way. It's going to be a new week. Clink. So let it be a great week, right? Three shuffles for the viewers. Two cuts. All right, viewers, now we can ask the 5th oracle reading question for this live. How can the viewers learn to communicate or express themselves to others that they are committed to their path that brings destined fulfillment? Thank you. Yeah, it's a crystal of clarity. Divine flow. Embrace solitude. And meadow of moments. Nice. So viewers, how you can express yourself by your communication, okay, towards others that are committed to their path that brings destined fulfillment. So the first thing you need to do, if you so choose, is learn how to release your limitations. That way you can gain clarity, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn to transform moving forward is you're needing to learn to let go of any attachment to any outcomes here so that the universe can bring you gifts. Also, learning to reflect deeply on how your life has been going. So some meditation, so that way you can release the mindset of survival, so you can transform into the limitless possibility of thriving, okay? Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection, okay? So heads up with all that, not bad. Now here's your general messages moving forward, viewers. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. So give yourself some time and patience for space to meditation, for your own meditation now, okay? So those are your messages moving forward. Now please give me an outcome to viewers that need to know an outcome to this reading, that are watching me. In your outcome, you're going to be going through an evolution within inside you, and also there's going to be an evolution that's going to go on outside of you as well, okay? It's going to cause you to have the victory and success that you want, okay? And the recognition for the hard work you do. So I'm going to clarify your outcome here by telling you what evolution is going to go on inside you and around you, okay? Clarify the temple path. First card being what evolution is going on with the viewers that are watching and wanting to know their outcome to this reading, that are watching me. Second card is the evolution outside of them. So the evolution that's going on within inside you, and this outcome to your reading, to clarify even more, is the part of you that accepts challenges to gain wisdom, okay? That way you feel more disciplined, grounded, and stable. Saturn. Now the evolution's going on outside of you, viewers, to your outcome, is there's going to be people and places outside of you that are going through balance between their spirituality and practicality, okay? Where they embrace more of the sacred center of themselves and quiet dignity, okay? Vista. This is in order to gain more physical energy, drive, and strength and fighting spirit between you two, meaning your evolution of people and places outside of you and you are getting that upgrade. So you're not giving up and people around you are not giving up, but they're evolving, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Hey, viewers. And that is the end of the reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we'll move on to the last oracle reading. Very different when you don't do pick-a-card readings, how fast things go, right? 3 shuffles for the viewers. Two. One more shuffle. 3. 2 cuts. All right, last oracle reading is the 6th one, and then if you stick around, we're going to be doing a bonus reading for everybody as well. It'll be quite different from these oracle readings, okay? So here we go, the 6th reading. How can the viewers learn to be open to a new love interest and get clear intentions and purpose? Woo! Thank you. Make a change. Soul whispers. Honest echoes. And free to move. Nice. So viewers, if you're wanting to learn to open up to your new love interest and get clear intentions and purpose, the first step you need to make, if you so choose, is you not embracing growth and welcoming new transformations with an open heart. Because if you refuse to change things up, nothing's going to change, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what you need to learn in order to transform moving forward, viewers, is giving yourself that time and space to use your spiritual process to listen to what your soul is trying to tell you. And it's going to tell you crystal clear. And it's not going to be blunt or mean to you, because that's not what your soul is all about. It's here to support you, to guide you, and champion you on, okay? So look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. You're also going to be learning in your transformation moving forward is to listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So that means your own soul is going to echo that honesty within inside you, reverberating throughout your whole self. Okay? It is not separate from your body and mind. Okay? You're going to really understand what connectedness really is. Okay? The whole truth. You're going to realize too, you've had all the answers you need within inside you. You just needed to give yourself that time, that patience, that space, okay? So heads up with all that. That's really cool. Now your general messages moving forward is free to move. Embrace your liberty, viewers, to explore new paths. The world is wide open for you to, wide open for your journey, okay? Because you're not here to suffer to grow, right? But to enjoy this journey of what it's like to be a human being, okay? And you've already been experiencing it, but you're needing to understand it on a deeper level, and that is this. If we didn't have these bodies, these human bodies, we wouldn't be able to touch, to love, to feel, to the utmost experience, to have sex, to be intimate in different ways, okay? to even having spiritual process too in order to upgrade ourselves as well. So heads up with all that. Now, what is the outcome to the viewers that are watching me for this reading? Success, victory, yippee! Very cool. So if you were looking in how to be open to a love interest and get clear intentions and purpose, well, you're going to have a victory here, right? Because now they're going to know clearly what you want, because you are going to understand clearly what you want first in regards to having, well, whether or not you wanted a relationship with them and how you wanted to start it and tra-la-la-la-la and all the good stuff, okay? You're going to understand it all without any hesitation or fear. This is why you're getting a victory, goofball. Yippee! Not even happy family. The bottom, you had to see that. So I'm going to clarify, give you some more messages and your victory outcome. Clarify victory with one card. It's going to be a climb slow. It's going to be a slow climb for you, but it's going to be for the better, because if you went fast, you'd be falling down the hill, right? So you are getting there one step at a time with little bit of effort, okay? Because you fostered that stillness in order to have this victory, in order to understand what you want in this with this new love interest, and how to get clear intentions and purpose. Okay, very cool. So that is the end of the 6 oracle reading. Now we're going to do the bonus reading. Yippee! And then I'm going to give you guys an update, all right? What's it going down, and maybe do a little bit of chat. I don't know. Going with the flow of things, you know. 2 Sheffields to do the bonus reading. One cut. 1 Sheffield. Gonna put a little bit of Frenchy French on the last. Sheffield. All right, so please give me 1 card each for males and females that are watching this, no matter what time or space it is, for the answers they need. First card for males, second card for females. And the last card at the bottom of the deck is the overall message. Big picture for both of them. All right, males, here's your answer. Yippee! Ignite ambition. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as your answers reveal your journey, okay? You're getting back past fears, okay? This is why you gotta, turn that fire on within inside you, okay? And you're gonna learn from the experience, okay? There's no such thing as perfection here in this world, so do your best and be happy with that, okay? Now for females, here's your message to your answer, okay? Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings awaiting to flow into your life. Yippee! You're getting freaking blessings coming to you. So now it's time to open them arms, okay? Because your blessings are going to look so different, okay, than what you think. It's going to be a lot better, because you're going to understand it's what you needed, all right? Very cool. So this is the big picture that males and females need to know, and their bonus, okay? Stop and reflect, pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you're headed. Oh, yeah. Be proud of yourself because you guys are doing the work that you need to. And in return, you're going to get the blessings that you need for males to reignite their ambition and facing their fears, and females, well, learning how to open up to the abundance that wants to flow into your life, okay? All right. And that is done of the oracle readings. Viewers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now I'm going to do an update. So I'm changing things up in my channel. It's because, well, I'm going with the flow of what's going on around me being connected to pretty much everything along with everybody else. I've been doing a lot of meditation, a lot of things, so that way I'm able to help you, even myself, and grow and expand along with the changes that are occurring. And that's what a leader does, you know. So let's see. The next live is going to be on April 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And with that's going to come with 6 oracle readings. And I got to let you guys know, if you are subscribed to my channel, that you normally know that I do pick a card readings. Now that I hit my peak of doing oracle readings, and that was this past week on Friday, doing the pick a card readings for all the zodiac signs. That was the last time I'm going to be doing pick a card readings on my channel. I have so many pick a card readings. It's not like I don't have an idea, but I'm being moved now to just do single readings, which I'm okay with, because I was challenging myself how many people I can reach in order to help them out with learning how to trust their intuition by using pick a card readings. That was my objective. I filled my objective, and I'm so very happy about that, because it's been helping people learn how to trust themselves better with their intuition and their instincts that go hand in hand. Okay. So with me accomplishing that goal, now I can move on to where people are now doing the work, they're trusting their intuition, and now they're just needing to know further what they need to do to overcome now fears. Okay? Because you can have an intuition and all that stuff, but it can get wonky if there are still some self-imposed boundaries that go on, and that's big in our society about fears and how it gets so amplified on social media through even news media, stuff like that. So this is why I do community posts that'll help you out, so that way you don't have to have those self-imposed boundaries with inside you anymore. There's nothing wrong with watching scary movies and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stupidity, and I'm sure you guys can agree with me, the stupidity that's been going on in our society about how they amplify using their algorithms of fear. And I'm sure a lot of you are like, yeah, I'm sick and tired of that stuff. I'm glad you're aware of it, because there's some, actually not some, but a lot of people that are not, and they're still wrapped up in that loop. So this is why me and other healers are still working at trying to help people see that they can decondition themselves out of that. I'm going to be posting more on my community posts that'll help you grow through seeing things from a different perspective, to using your own spiritual process, because I work with different people through, and they can believe in anything, like if there's a God, not a God, Christian, Catholic, non-Christian and Catholic, scientists, doctors, I mean different kind of people that watch my channel, singers, stars, celebrities. I mean, there's a lot of people that go in and out of all these YouTube channels. And if I'm talking to a lot of healers and some tarot readers that watch me that try to help with that development and healing people through your own gifts, you need to come to realize that so many people go in and out of your channel and that. So just hold yourself with the utmost integrity, have love and compassion for yourself, because then it's going to reverberate outside of you, okay? That's my hugest advice. And also to make sure you're balanced. Enjoy what you're doing. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, please take a break. Give yourself that balance again and come back stronger than ever, so that way you're able to do what you need to do to express your gifts to help others, okay? So cheers, everyone, to a great week ahead. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, is making sure I keep focus on my work. I love my job with you. It does not feel like a job. And one of the things I realize is that everybody has their talent of what they think their job is, because they can come into work every single day knowing that their job is what really fulfills them. And so if you don't have a job that does that, make sure that job is a stepping stone to a job that you do have, like want to have, that fulfills you, okay? You're not here to suffer or grow in any kind of way, okay? No matter what is someone told you, okay, you're not. If your job is to become like a circus clown to the president of the United States, to the Pope and that, make sure you enjoy your job, because I've seen too many leaders and non-leaders that don't. I've seen too many politicians and just people like that literally go crazy in their job, and they expect everybody to follow that craziness. No one will, There is such thing as craziness versus passionate. And that a crazy person will always be all over the place and imbalanced. Someone who's passionate will be focused and willing to give you the very things that you need to help you out. They will not keep you restrained, but they will empower you every step of the way. And that's the difference, And I'm very passionate in what I do. No one can ever say I'm not. Everything I've ever did up until this point, whether it was helping people out, friends, family, my community, even doing the work that I do, I've always been passionate. And no one can ever take that away from me. And I've had few people that were very close to me wanting to control that. And in the end, it fell by the wayside for them, because they saw that I kept on moving forward even without them. And I didn't think that they were above or below me, but I already knew in my heart that they had to learn what free will is, that their control would never grip me. Just like whoever's trying to grip you with fear, social media, news media, you got to understand, when you shut that power off to that television, to that device, it's up to you if you're still gripped by that fear. And then you're going to realize you're very comfortable and steady on your own without that fear that was projected onto you, okay? So give yourself that time and space. If you feel like, you've been in situations or people or social media or news media have just tried to grip you with a lot of fear, because your life is precious. Your time is precious, okay? And you need to know this so that way you're not gripped by fear anymore. That I hope that this empowers you so you keep on moving forward, because you're here to do much more than sit in fear. Okay. So my next live is April 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And I would love for you to join me. You are invited always to enjoy me. Enjoy me, to join me. But I would love to enjoy you, be able to tune into your energy and give you the messages you need in order to move forward. If you need it, okay? That's as easy as it is, okay? Buzz, thank you for saying that. Rise above the drama. Very good. I don't know who you are and what you're saying in my life, but I'm glad you joined me. The person that has the username say hi. So there you go. You got a hi. Hello. So I hope you are doing well, viewers. And if you like movies and everything, come join me on my Twitter. Okay, I will be posting also movie nights where you can pick 3 kind of movies. Right now, I am helping through visuals, not just music, not just writing and art, but also visuals like with movies, learning how to inspire you and empower you to create by your choices, okay? So I picked out some movies that will help you in regards to learning that and visualizing and all that stuff. So I do my healing in different kinds of ways to inspire you to keep on moving forward, okay? Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Cheryl. I really hope you have a really good Easter. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, another big thing. I am officially withdrew and out of Instagram and Threads. That means I don't have an Instagram or Threads account anymore. It got deleted for a reason. I want nothing to do with Meta platform anymore. And I would love to give you this gentle warning. Make sure if you're doing any business, whether it's business or not, with Meta, META, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, make sure you realize that they sell your data. Your data is never secure on that platform. So by the end of this month, I've already let my family, friends, people that subscribe to me, watch me, and are on my Facebook page, I'm letting them know by the end of April 30th, 2025, that I am no longer going to be on those platforms. And it's nothing to do with the people, it's everything to do with Facebook and Meta, that it's not secure at all. Not even one bit. And it hasn't been for a very long time. They're going through a huge change right now, and they're going to be going through a downfall. And it's because they haven't been honest with none of us. So I want nothing to do with them anymore. And soon other platforms are going to be going through a downfall too. If you look at the stocks that have been going down with Google, with Meta, and some other social media platforms, they're going through a huge downfall for a reason. And it's not because of the tariffs, it's because people are getting sick and tired of investing into people that only want to do dirty dealings. And that's the truth. So you're needing to know that so that way you are not being compromised in your own privacy and your own data, okay? Because believe it or not, these platforms are making money off of you without even giving you the money that you deserve. You know how screwed up that is? So now you know. So that's the hugest update too that I'll be leaving out on Facebook. I have no more Instagram or Threads. What I find secure is the X platform and some other platforms that I'm still connected with. And you'll see those other social media platforms. The only reason why I'm still connected to, what is it called? Blue Sky, is in order to reach others that are wanting to heal. That's the only reason. Other than that, I wouldn't be on that platform, to be very honest, because it's not a secure platform at all. Just giving a heads up with that too. And I'm about to actually leave that platform, I feel, in the start of May, because I'm giving them a time limit as well along with Facebook. So I'll be releasing the time when I'll be getting off of Blue Sky too. So here's another warning. Anybody who's on Blue Sky, I'm only there to help transition you over so you move forward in your life, to heal you. I don't like compromising my data and my privacy, okay? So I will be getting off that platform's Blue Sky in the start of May 2025, okay? So heads up with that. I'll be posting those kind of updates too on my community tab for people who need to know. And like I said, I would suggest that you do transition too, because it's not fair on you that your own privacy is being compromised. And no, they're not going to tell you the full truth, because if they did, there would be huge, more bigger class action lawsuits than they have been. And look into it, because there has been past class action lawsuits with Facebook, Instagram, Threads, some other of these social media platforms that compromise your data. Okay? So, with all that being said, viewers, now you got the heads up on what's going on with me and other social medias and all that stuff. So just choose wisely, because I'm all about free will, but at least I gave you a heads up instead of just sitting here not saying a damn thing. Okay? And the only reason why I say it, because I care. Okay? So, Cheryl, thank you again in the chat and those who've watched me. I am going to end out with a mantra. Okay? So I hope you enjoy your journey. And I'll see you next time on April 23rd at 10 p.m. You all are invited, okay? As always. 𝐸toma 𝐸tᴟᴄᴏᴍᴇ Dhammasoma jyotirgamaya Rityarman Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.